US B-2 bombers head to Guam amid Iran-Israel conflict. Right now, the world's eyes are on 6 US B-2 stealth bombers as they take off from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri, reportedly heading toward Guam. These aren't just any aircraft. B-2S are the tip of America's strategic spear, able to carry so-called bunker busters that can reach deep underground targets. Why is their movement making headlines? Let's break it down. First, the timing couldn't be more crucial. Tensions between Iran and Israel are running high, with both countries ramping up threats and military posturing. The US, long an ally of Israel and an opponent of Iranian nuclear ambitions, is now faced with a major decision: step in and possibly strike Iran's most fortified nuclear site, Fordow, or hold back and let Israel go it alone. So, why Guam? On its own, Guam is a strategic base for the US in the Pacific, but it's still far from Iran. If these bombers remain there, the move might just be a show of force, a signal rather than a direct threat. But if the B-2S go further, to Diego Garcia in the Indian Ocean, that's when the world will really sit up and take notice. Diego Garcia puts Iran well within reach, and in the past similar movements have signaled the US is preparing for possible military action. President Trump has said he'll decide on US involvement in the Iran-Israel conflict in the next 2 weeks. The stakes? Enormous. For over 20 years, every US president, regardless of party, has drawn a red line. Iran won't be allowed to get a nuclear weapon, and if needed, military force is on the table. Meanwhile, Israel isn't waiting around. Their Operation Rising Lion has reportedly intercepted over 470 drones from Iran, and Israeli strikes have targeted Iran's missile systems and even killed key nuclear scientists. Most of Iran's known nuclear sites have been neutralized, except Fordow, a facility so deeply buried, only something like the B-2's bunker busters could do the job. Of course, Iran isn't just sitting quietly. Its military, while no match for the US head-to-head, is built for asymmetric warfare. Think missiles, drones, and attacks on US bases in the Gulf. Add to that, internal pressure is mounting within Iran, with protests spreading from cities to rural areas, fueled by anger over corruption and repression. So what's next? The world watches, wondering if these B-2 bombers are simply a warning, or the start of something much bigger. I'll be keeping a close eye on where they land, and what it signals for the future of this high-stakes conflict. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for updates on this rapidly changing story.